and welcome to Big Bore Knife and Gear. Today we have another Miguron knives on the channel. This one is on loan to the channel thanks to my good buddy Peter. You guys know him as a therapeutic edge. This is the Miguron Preyer. It's a full titanium build, S35 VN steel. This is a big boy. Let's open it up. Listen to that. Let's get some measurements out of the way and we'll go over this knife. We're going to have an overall length of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basically 9 inches. We're going to have a blade length of 1, 2, 3 and 7/8 with 1, 2, 3 and 5/8 of cutting edge. Again, full titanium build on this. This is a tip-up, right-hand carry only. This is a beast of a knife. It weighs, in fact, let's just get the weight now because that feels really heavy. But for me, that doesn't matter. I really like the heft on this one. Remember, 9-inch knife, we're running 7.85 ounces. Fit and finish on this guy is done really well with the exception of one thing, and we'll go over that. Well, maybe two, but this is a nitpick. We'll go over the one thing here in a second. Centering, straight down the pipe. Again, all titanium backspacer, scales, clip. Stainless steel hardware. This is a single thumb stud and flipper tab deployment. However, with that said, I for the life of me can't use the thumb stud to deploy this, so I've been doing it with the flipper tab. The thumb stud is super smooth, no jimping or anything cut into it. And for my big old thumbs, and God bless you, Peter, because I know your hands are pretty much the same size as mine, if not a little bigger. Peter can do it, but I can't. I just can't get my thumb down in there enough to actually get it to pop open. Flipping action on this is amazing. Here we've got the maker's mark on the spine. This is number 82 of 90. By the way, these are still available on Miguron Knives website. And this is going for $159. Again, blade steel on this one is S35 VN. As you can see right there. Action, really good. Super snappy. This one does have a bunch of weight relief cut out in the titanium scales. Again, fit and finish done really well, with the exception of the pivot. If you can see here, this pivot with the Miguron M logo there. The logo stands proud of the pivot, and there is absolutely no chamfering on the edges of this M, and it is, I mean, super sharp. It's not really going to cut you, but watch. If we can get it to focus, see that? Yeah, it's taking skin off. It is. In fact, left some skin behind. Yeah, it is not a pleasure grabbing that or getting your hand or finger running across that. Or when this is in pocket, if you have to reach in, it'll get you pretty good. It'll scrape your knuckles up. Look at that awesome blade shape and grind. Beautiful swedge. We've got the like my buddy Dirk over there at Dirk Warning YouTube. I think he called this the DT, the double tanto. I mean, look at that thing. How awesome is that? Insane. This thing is razor blade sharp still. Jimping is large but not aggressive. It's kind of squared but rounded and chamfered. Works to lock your thumb in pretty good, but it's not uncomfortable at all. Lockup on this guy is coming in, come on camera, at about 25-30%. Again, action is insanely smooth. Yeah, just a fantastic piece. Pocket clip in and out of pocket did really well. This, however, you're going to have, 3/4 of an inch of knife sticking out. The edges of this pocket clip, if we can get it to focus, even though they're chamfered slightly, they feel sharp. They're not going to cut you, but it's a weird feeling. I don't know how else to say it. It's got a weird feeling on the sides of these clips. Yeah. Just a gripe on my part. Doesn't cut you. It's not like super sharp. It just really feels weird. Again, super snappy. Listen to this thing. That is so awesome. Ergos are fantastic. Plenty of room for my extra large size hands. I can choke up slightly using the trigger grip style on this, and it feels great. I did cut a couple pieces of cardboard, a little bit of paracord. That was about it. Did its job really good. This thumb stud is in the cutting path a little bit, but didn't have any issues on this one. Again, this thing is just killing me. Everything is chamfered beautifully, rounded off. Milling is done really well. And then you go and you put something like this on there. Man, that's just irritating. Can you hear that? Yeah. Yeah. Again, it'll chew your skin up. Yeah. Anyhow, I dig it. I really do. Other than that little sharp pivot there, but what a fantastic knife. Big, beefy bruiser. Love it. This has been the Miguron Preyer. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment because I love the feedback. And until next time, take care.